This is the Captain's Jug of Thoughts podcast.
Yo,
we're back.
The second I hit record, a fucking motorcycle goes by.
Of course.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Why would anybody be on a motorcycle right now? It's been raining all day.
It may have been like a muscle car or a shitty truck.
Yeah, it could have been.
It could have been any of those three things.
That's true. That's true.
The nicest car you've ever seen or the shittiest truck you've ever seen.
Yes. This is a fact.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't a motorcycle because that guy's having a bad day if it was.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking pneumonia.
Seriously.
Okay, what's up, Captain's Jug of Thoughts? Yeah. What's going on, Cap?
Nothing. Just getting ready for the season. Been booking a lot of shows lately.
Hell yeah, you have.
No, it's getting a little tiring. I've had a couple bands that I'm refusing to call back because they've relentlessly called me when I told them to give me a little time. Because I mean, you know this. I've been keeping a lot of dates open because I've been waiting on a few bands that.
Yeah, big bands,
and so most of the bands have been patient and fine with that. But there's been a couple that I'm talking like 50 calls.
Wow, creepy.
And yeah, I'm just like, fuck off.
Crazy ex-girlfriend shit.
Yeah, you're not getting a show now. They're like, oh, our calendar's really closing up. Really? You called me 50 times. I doubt your calendar's closing up.
They seem to have a lot of time on their hands.
Anyway.
That's how much people like playing at the Jug, I guess.
I know, and it's a good thing. I'm not saying that. It's just when I say give me a week or two, and I have like 15, 20 messages at the bar, and then 15, 20 messages on my phone in that week or two.
Yeah,
it's a big turnoff.
yeah.
So,
are these bands that draw? Because maybe that's how you draw people. No, oh really? Okay.
No.
Because they think, yeah, you got to be kind of obnoxious about it, I guess, to like really get it out there.
Oh gosh.
Shout out to everybody who came out to my gigs this last weekend. That was fucking dope. Nietzsche's and Jackrabbit. Two-nighter. Haven't done a two-nighter in a while.
Yeah, you guys had a big weekend.
Yeah, big shout out to Brian Whipple for stepping in, too, while Evan recovers from Roy G. Biv.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, and me and Pete ripped a couple sets. It was a good time, man. Shout out to everybody who came out to that.
Awesome.
The most important one is April 12th. Remember that. Daredevil Records in the Falls. We're doing Friendly Foes, and then Nate's going to do a Silky Sasquatch set.
Yeah.
Him and I know Grace is going to do some stuff with him. Yeah. So Phoes, Silky Sasquatch at Daredevil Records. So it'll be a little stripped down, a little chill. It's a smaller space, but it's fucking dope. I love playing there. The people are super cool. It's one of the coolest places, man.
All right.
Yeah, April 12th. So everybody remember that. Write that down. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You can stop listening. That's it.
Well, no, don't stop listening.
Turn it off.
Let's at least get to the Cinco de Mayo show. Okay. Then we can turn it off.
Yeah, that too. What else has been going on? I feel like I haven't been here in a while.
Not a whole lot. We did do the Wilson Rocks Youngstown.
Okay.
Which was a huge success. So thank you everyone for coming out for that. We did a fundraiser for the Wilson High School, and it worked out really well. I actually signed 2 bands out of it too.
Oh, nice.
So it worked out for everybody. They, I guess, raised a bunch of money for the music out at Wilson High School, which is really good. Keep the music going in this area. This one girl, she was in 9th grade, did 2 Blondie songs in a row and crushed them.
Oh, cool. Which ones?
The big one. The
Heart of Glass?
Yeah.
It was a blast.
And, what the hell was the other one?
Color me your color, baby. Color me, call me. That's Blondie too, right?
That wasn't it, but...
Oh, what's the other one?
But I went right up to her and I was
Dreamin'? Dreamin' is free? Dreamin' is free.
No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe the other one wasn't Blondie. And I just think it was.
Every Blondie, that's my...
Yeah, I know. But I walked right up to her and I was like, listen, I'm like, when you get a little older and you get a band put together, I'm like, call me because you were fucking amazing.
Oh my God, that blew her mind.
Yeah, she was like, really? She's like, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's funny. You're fucking Colonel Parker now. These kids,
easy.
Like, hey kid, you want to be in show business? Got this girl doing 300 shows a year back then.
right. But her dad walked up to me right afterwards and was like, she got her voice from me. And he had like a voice like mine. And I started laughing. He goes, seriously, thanks for saying that to my daughter. Like, she's going to be so excited. And I was like, yeah, man, of course.
Good.
So that was pretty cool. And I mean, it was pretty much all the musicians at the thing were really good, and they did it outside. We buttoned the whole thing up. It was only 33 degrees out.
Okay, but you got the heaters going,
dude. We got a new heater, and then Stevenson from across the street. He went to Wilson High School, and he owns Stevenson Hardware out in Ransomville. So shout out to Rob for providing us with extra heaters, and always being a good neighbor as well. He's a great guy. Him and his wife are incredible, and they love the whole music thing, thank God, because they take the brunt of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to have them as neighbors. Yeah. I could have got put in a lot worse position for sure.
Yeah.
So, but I always make sure and tell them way ahead of time when all the big gigs are. Like, they love nerds, and I told them about the other couple secret ones that are coming up, possibly. We haven't locked the dates in, but get ready because there's a couple big names coming.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah. Other than that, baseball season started.
Yeah?
Yep. Oh, the Bills traded Stefan Diggs today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's big news. I know that.
That is big news.
Where'd he go? Where's he going?
He went to the Houston Texans.
Okay.
For a second-round pick. And what I think
How do Bills fans feel about this?
I think probably not good. He's been our best player for the last 5 seasons besides Josh.
Well, why are they getting rid of him?
There's been a lot of... He's been sending out a lot of weird tweets and stuff like that.
Oh, God.
How he should have already won a Super Bowl, and he's kind of a douche.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah, so...
You can get traded for just being a douche.
Well, I think what the Bills are doing is... I think that they're going to use that pick for a package deal to get this young stud wide receiver.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because Diggs is getting older, too. He's like 32.
Oh, yeah.
That's old in football terms.
Put him out to pasture, yeah.
I'd love to still be 32. But for a football player, that's like, you're like funny. 60. You know? You might as well be 60. So that was huge news.
Big Bills news.
That happened first thing this morning, and I was like, whoa, fucking Diggs is gone? So they've pretty much depleted the team and are, they're not rebuilding, but kind of.
Wow.
But we still have the best quarterback, so we should still win the division.
Taylor Swift ain't coming to your games unless her boyfriend's there.
Right.
So what the fuck do you got?
We got
nothing. Actually, doesn't our guy date a chick too?
Haley Steinfeld.
Oh yes, Jerry Seinfeld. He's dating Jerry Seinfeld. You heard it here first. He's dating comedian Jerry Seinfeld.
She's got to be hilarious and fun to hang out with.
I guess the actress, the Hollywood actress. I don't know. Then they usually don't have that reputation.
Yeah, that's true.
You're being sarcastic. Really hilarious and fun to hang out with.
Yeah,
not a pain in the ass at all.
No.
I don't know. Shout out Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, we got the Cinco de Mayo show coming up.
Okay.
That's only a month out now.
Wow, damn it.
I know.
Okay, that's cool.
It is. So we got Friendly Foes and Roy G. Biv. It's going to be a rocker of a day.
Really stacking up the year, man. Goddamn.
What time are we going to... I don't know if we've actually decided, so maybe we should make a decision now.
It is on a Sunday, right?
Yeah, so what time do we want to start that show?
I don't know.
Like 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah, 3, 4.
Okay.
Put 3, start at 4.
Yeah.
Everyone will show up at 5, yeah.
Everyone will show up at 5.
Yeah.
All right, you heard it here first.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, tell us, motherfuckers, when do you guys feel like going out? When are you actually going to show up?
But we're gonna do all Mexican food that day.
Good.
And there'll be Coronas flowing everywhere. I'm gonna put some Modelo on tap, and you may listen to some fucking kick-ass music for 4 or 5, 6. We'll see.
Yeah, we got to figure out some gimmicky
see how tired
Mexican
we can make these guys.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't crapped out yet.
That's good.
You don't got to trade me. I'm still a good player.
I'm still a good player. Don't trade me yet. No, I think Thurman's got a couple of years left in him.
Yeah, get it while it's hot.
So, Violent Femmes just announced a show in Schenectady. Did you see this?
No.
They're doing the first and second album incomplete.
Wow, that's cool. A lot of those guys. I think Weezer's doing a similar thing. They're playing like the Blue Album live. A lot of those guys are doing
So we already booked an Airbnb, like a cabin.
Oh, nice.
And me, McDermott, and Mackenzie are going. So I tried to get them here in case I don't think anyone knows this, but I tried real hard to get them here.
To get them to play at the Jug?
And they were just way too much money for us.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone, any of you that are listening to the show want to come back and say, hey, I don't mind paying $100 a ticket at the Jug, then let me know, and I will start booking bands like that.
Yeah.
Sale only.
Yeah.
Well, we can start booking private gigs. I'll pay $1,000 to be at a show by myself if we pick whoever. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Get like 10 guys who just want our own private show.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but I'll keep trying. And keep trying to get them to knock their price down.
How are the bigger bands liking it at the Jug?
So far, they've loved it.
Because it's not like a
I
traditional venue. Like a lot of these places
all.
start looking the same after a while.
I would think so, yeah. I hung out with Modern English after the show. And they fucking thought it was the cat's ass.
Yeah.
They were like, this place is incredible. Like, it almost reminded them of home because the Stone Jug is so old.
Yeah.
And they're from England, so they're like, this place is unbelievable. Like, we love this fucking the whole atmosphere. Like,
because it feels like a festival.
Yeah,
it feels like a festival stage because it's tent, it's outside,
Yep.
it's distant from the hullabaloo of the big city
Yep.
of Lewiston,
of Lewiston,
or whatever. It's just you're outside, you're kind of out. There's the water and everything. You can feel the distance of it. Everybody who's in town is there for that thing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, now the Griffon's opening up.
Yes.
So there'll be more action in Youngstown.
There will be more action in Youngstown. They opened a little late. I actually talked to Eddy the day before yesterday, and he really wants to get together and start doing some festivals, but we don't think it's going to probably happen this year.
Yeah.
We're probably a year out, but we'll close the whole fucking street down.
Get their legs under them.
Yeah, exactly. But they're putting in, they put in a nice patio out on the side there. So it'd be really cool if we could start closing the road down and doing some festivals
that they painted
between
the whole
here and
building
there.
jet black.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's very modern. Like an old town, there's this black building. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Well, there's two of them now.
What's the other one?
Right
Oh, yeah,
here.
the apartments there? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, there's some white trim on there.
There is some
It's
white
not
trim.
like straight black.
No. I was shocked because when they first were painting that thing black, I was like, that's going to look terrible because it's brick.
Yeah.
But it looks great. And I was like, he must have seen this somewhere before because that's a big chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I was reading a thing on traveler.com or some shit today. It was like 7 small towns in New York that are like great places to live.
Yeah.
And Lewiston was number 1 because the crime rate is so goddamn low.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lewiston is the number 1 small town in America.
Really?
Yes.
Lewiston, New York.
Lewiston, New York. It just came out like last month.
Why is it not like packed with people all the time? I mean, is it getting
It
there?
is.
I guess.
She
I don't
goes,
know.
it is.
Not like it should be if it's the number 1 town in fucking America.
I just saw it last month. I was like, they came out with
Interesting.
the top 10 small town USA, and they were number 1.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear.
Fucking, well, dirt off my shoulders there. Huh? Look at me.
I know.
Look at us.
You guys are living it up
Yeah,
there.
fucking A, man.
I'm just a secondary
Prime
guy.
real estate. Yeah. How's it in Jersey?
Yeah, exactly.
This is the New Jersey of Lewiston over here.
I know. It is. It's okay, though. I like it down here.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to move here. Get out of the fucking chaos if it gets that
Get away.
bad. If this article gets out, then we're in fucking trouble.
You're in a lot of trouble. All that hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to drive anywhere anymore. You'd have to take the horse out or something.
Start a fucking rickshaw company.
Yes, a
Take
rickshaw
it down
company.
the
That'd be
sidewalks.
great. Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever been on a rickshaw.
I never have.
No?
Uh-uh.
Not even like the bike, like one in like Austin or something where it's like a college kid on a bike, not like a traditional
Yeah,
with
no.
the hat and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I've always wanted to go on one because I'm curious as to what it's like. But nope, definitely never been on one. It seems like it would be fun.
I guess, yeah.
I wonder if you get the whip.
You're talking like with a
Go,
horse
boy.
or with a guy?
No, a guy.
A guy. Oh, all right. Jesus.
I don't want to whip a poor horse.
That's gotta be. We gotta get one of them motherfuckers on here because like that's gotta be store. If you are in like a heavy bar area and you drive the rickshaw and you're giving all these people rides home.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
we should start that.
Here?
The Jug, maybe. A lot of people got to, like, go back to... That's a long rickshaw ride.
That's a long rickshaw ride.
This is going to get in 2 rides a night.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got to be a little closer. Back to hotels and shit
I'll
like
be
that.
back in an hour and a half.
Yeah. A party, like New Orleans or something. Where it's a party central where there's tons of bars and it's all hotels and shit.
Yeah.
Those guys probably have the fucking stories. You probably get so much throw up in your goddamn rickshaw.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's why it's not an enclosed vehicle.
Right.
You need an open air.
You just got to get it out.
Yeah.
Well, Eddy was at the bar just now.
Yeah.
And he said he's about ready to do another show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He brought it up. I didn't even bring it up.
How about that?
Which was shocking. He goes, "You doing the podcast tonight?" I was like, "I am. Why, are you interested?" And he goes, "I am, but not tonight." He goes, "I got to work in the morning and it's too dangerous over there."
This is a pretty chill environment. I don't...
Yeah, but you remember last time, like I made him like steak and crab legs and fucking and tons of wine.
Tons of wine, yeah.
And then we got into the real festivities afterwards. So, yeah. So, but it's good to hear that he's interested because we need an Eddy part 2.
Yeah.
Because that guy's got fucking stories.
Yeah, the fucking fascinating stories.
And his fucking family owned the Jug for 80 years. Mm-hmm. That's the guy you want on the show.
Those are probably way better than some rickshaw stories.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got dead guy stories and stuff.
Yeah, ghosts, colonial, historical stories.
Yes. So, coming soon.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like the $100 ticket, you people got to get on his ass about it.
Right.
Make him do it. Make him feel the pressure of the audience.
Yeah, exactly. So we should have some new listeners up in Toronto too.
Oh, jeez.
Just a little hello to Pat and Layla. They were in town, and Pat was like, "Dude, you have a fucking podcast?" And I'm like, "You've been up in Toronto for too long, motherfucker." I'm like, "We've had this thing for like 4 years." He's like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to leave here just to listen to it." I'm like, "All right." And he left 5 minutes later.
Oh, that's not good for business.
No. Hopefully it will be eventually.
You guys should install like a listening booth, like an old CD store. Like an old FYE, you know, you put the headphones on and check out some 41's new album or some shit. You'd have like a listening booth with headphones. People can go get drunk and listen to episodes.
It's just clips of us?
Yeah.
All right.
Or just full episodes, just let it play, let it roll.
Let it roll.
Let them go through the Rolodex and pick whatever they want.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Put $5 in the slot, like a peep booth.
Well, that'll be for the nights that I'm not bartending.
Why?
Oh, they get to hear it live.
Oh, yeah, okay. I miss him. Doesn't feel like the Jug right now. Yeah. That hometown feel.
Right. So, that's all I got right now. Got a lot of shows.
There's a lot of stuff coming up, but let's keep it the most immediate ones.
Yeah, exactly. I could go off the fucking list right now, but it's way too long.
Staggering.
That would be the end of the show by the time I finished saying them all.
I could go off the list too. I don't know who the fuck agreed to all these.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's gonna be a busy summer, but that's good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Be fucking rolling stagnant in the dough.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I almost kissed Ryan Henderson on the lips.
Oh.
At the Nietzsche show.
Okay.
I was like the end of the night. And I was like, I was saying it was going around, fist bumping everybody, saying, I was like, all right, later, buddy. And I went to give him a hug, and he went to lean in for the hug, and we did like a brush past each other's face thing. Whoa. And his beard just like pushed me, and I was, I started blushing. Heavens. My robe fell open just slightly. So shout out, Ryan.
Yeah.
Shout out, Rob, and congrats on 5 years on their first album. They did a big show at Ironworks a while ago, yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Officer Funderson. That's Ryan's thing for the bingo. Do you guys do the bingo at the Jug?
We did it last year, yeah.
Yeah? And Ryan came out and did his whole
he sure
thing?
did. I got pictures in my phone of him dancing on the bar.
That's great.
Officer Funderson.
What a guy. What a character.
He is quite the character. Holy shit. He's good, man. Yeah. It seems like he's good at almost everything he does.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
He knows what he's doing when he's doing it.
Yeah. Being the mascot, short-shorted mascot.
Yeah. So, Zach was very excited that he got a shout-out on the last show.
Yeah, what up?
And he's like, seriously, can I really do a show? Are you guys serious about this?
Please, for the love of God, we're out of shit to talk about.
I'm like,
we need fresh blood.
Yeah, we do need fresh blood. Till the summer starts, I'm running out of stories.
Yeah.
Then we'll both be back. Like, I'll do one, you'll do one. I'll do one, you'll do one. Hopefully.
I don't know. I don't really have... There's a few funny things that happened this weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah, seeing a fella... I was like, man, that guy's really reading his text messages. And then I realized why his face was so close to his iPhone on the table. Yeah, it was hilarious.
I was like, was it my brother?
No. Why, is he fucking read it this close?
Yeah,
I saw a fella. Yeah, I saw a fella at the doctor doing that. We were all sitting in the waiting room, and he had his phone like right up to his face.
Right.
Yeah. I'm getting there. There's definitely times after like reading shit on an iPad all day where you're like, God damn, I gotta close one eye. It's getting fuzzy. It's definitely melting our brains.
There's no doubt about it. My vision has gotten progressively worse over the last 2 years, which is like I had perfect vision until 2 years ago.
I went and had an eye test. We had something in the health insurance. It was like, free fucking eye test. So we went to Walmart and did it. And in there was a Asian fella who was very excited to be doing the eye test.
Okay.
He was his own little Officer Funderson. You could tell he had a whole shtick and he was all goofy and shit.
Yeah.
He was very funny.
Okay.
And I don't know if he just... I kind of was like, I wonder if this guy's just miserable, but he knows how to turn it on.
Yeah.
Like, he hates us.
Right.
He hates working here. He hates working at the Niagara
possible.
Falls Walmart and putting glasses on all these fat white people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's probably not the best
But
place.
he knows how to flip the switch on and go, hi, with a big smile.
Right. So, how was your vision?
It was all right. They're good for, like, reading if you're close up and shit. I wouldn't wear them all the time.
Okay.
They're all fuzzy and shit. I don't know. Maybe I failed the test. I didn't want them, I didn't want to seem too good, so I started giving them, fake answers and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't want to pass. I don't want to be a nerd.
No.
Pass the test.
Definitely not.
No, you want to get, like, a D, something cool.
Yeah.
Shows I have cooler shit to do than study for this test.
Right.
Nerd.
Oh, that's funny. So, well, that's good that he at least faked being happy to see you.
Yeah. There was something behind his eyes, though. It wasn't authentic, I could tell.
Well, that's no good. Maybe he was just stoned.
Maybe he wasn't Asian at all.
Maybe he wasn't even Asian.
He was just that
He
stoned.
was just that high.
Hey, man, if you did the glasses at the Niagara Falls Walmart, you'd be pretty fucking stoned, too.
I would, definitely.
Yeah. I saw, oh my God, we stayed in the city one night, and then we're just walking around Main Street going to get breakfast, and there was a guy weaving through with a DoorDash backpack.
Okay.
Or a Uber Eats backpack.
Okay.
On a scooter, just like blasting hip hop. And just like some white kid fucking sweaving around. And I'm like, dude, that guy's on so much fucking edibles right now.
Oh, yeah.
And he's at work.
Right.
That's a crazy job. He
Yeah.
gets a text that says, bring me a burrito, and he does it, and he's just ripped all day.
Yeah.
I'm like, that guy's at work right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's a new society we have here.
So the 17-year-old kid that works in our kitchen, I noticed the other day, he's finally getting comfortable. He's only 17, and he's getting comfortable with the menu. He's getting comfortable with us. He realizes that we're not just all pricks. And as long as he does his job, which he does, he's been doing a great job. That everything's cool. And I went back there the other day, and he was just blasting 90s hip hop.
Nice.
I was like, "Oh, you're going old school, huh?" He goes, "Always." I was like, "All right, kid."
Yeah, man, that shit plays.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers at Jackrabbit were loving that shit the other night.
dude, it works, man. 90s hip hop is shit. It's fucking good.
Very special era of the 90s.
It really was.
What a little good pocket. Everything. Movies, Tarantino, and all that stuff.
yeah.
Like, so many cultural things are so dope.
I know. Those are the days.
Yeah, those are the days. We're on day 3 of a 5-day juice cleanse.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
How's that going?
pretty trippy.
Sucks.
It's fine. Detox. We did
I got
several
a big thumbs down over here.
We did several Sunday dinners in a row where it was just
Yeah.
gorging on everything.
Right.
So I'm detoxing the system.
Ah.
What are you looking at?
No, you.
All right.
See,
I'm
you're
fucking
glowing.
yeah. I'm glowing. I
Juice
feel like I'm
glow.
tripping.
I feel like I'm tripping. So
Well,
you guys
yeah.
don't eat any food?
There's some fruit happening, and there's some juices.
That's
the juices,
it?
yeah. But the juices fill you up. Like, it fills you up. It's a mental thing of like, you're like, we're gonna go home and make dinner. It's just like, it's very odd. Kitchen's never been cleaner.
And you just drink a little juice and then you're good?
Yeah, they're all scheduled out and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly begin to explain the scientific shit behind it. I trust them. It seems to work.
I can't imagine that it would fill me up.
You might have to double it up.
Oh, that sounds like a bad time on the toilet.
That's the devil leaving your body.
Oh.
It's the bad stuff.
Well, then I guess that's
system.
okay. As long as it's the devil making his way out.
Yeah, it's like exorcism.
Better than making his way in.
But, I mean, I'm looking at this right here. This tissue paper you have.
Yeah.
There's some white tissue paper and some green and some red wrapped up. And I'm like, that's like a little mozzarella basil wrap. I've been looking at that, and I'm like, I think I'm about to eat that tissue paper.
You guys are getting hungry. How many days you got to go?
As many as you want. This one's a 5-1.
Okay,
I
that's
could say
good.
fuck it right
So
now.
you're almost done.
It's one of those things where you're like, I can say fuck it right now if I wanted to. I'm a goddamn
Well, of
grown
course.
man. You whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
But then you're just like, oh, you fucking got no stick-to-itiveness.
Right. Yeah, you got to
Now
have
you
that.
want to prove it. Now I've made myself accountable for it on here.
Sure.
So you got to prove it.
You absolutely
'Cause I
have to
never
now.
know. Oh, there's nothing people love more than being like, yeah, he tried it. He couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it.
He started eating the paper.
He fell 24 hours short. He's at my house. He saw all the fucking cookies on the table.
Yeah, you start watching food videos. Like they're...
Peanut butter M&Ms. She saw him as soon as she walked in.
She clocks them.
Oh, yeah. She's like,
Fucking Terminator.
her hands waving all over.
Hands the room.
You notice I'm sitting the opposite.
Yes, you are.
direction?
Yeah, you almost never sit that way.
temptation.
I don't want to look at him.
I don't want to look at them.
You got some new lights from the ceiling there, I see.
Yeah, for the dartboard.
Oh, okay.
I found those online, and they're magnets. They come right off the ceiling.
Really?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking great, actually.
Nice. They're a little round. They look like little hockey pucks.
Yeah, I know.
And there's magnets.
So you can put them anywhere you want in the house because of the magnet. You can just move them around. I can put one right next to my bed if I want to stay up late and read.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it just got a new book, Bang the Drum Slowly. It's a very old book, but
I feel like I've heard of that.
it's about baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
Fictional.
Old. Oh, okay.
So
How would I know?
there's a yeah. I'm like, I doubt you read it.
Yeah.
but it's possible. But yeah. So I'll be starting that one tonight, actually, probably.
We got these lights that were like, it's like a string, but it's sticky. You peel the back off and it's like a sticky, long, like 20-foot string of lights. And you could fucking line up the inside of the closet.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
hook them up to the light switch, put them under like the blinds and shit.
Yeah.
It's very fucking classy.
That is
It's
classy.
like a goddamn store in my house.
Right. That's cool.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
But one worked and it worked really good, so she bought like 5. And now they're everywhere.
But do they all work good?
Yeah, they all work good.
All right.
Sure.
do
There's
you-
settings you could put them on. There's a remote and everything. It's like stage lights.
There's a remote for this.
Yeah, you can flashing.
I don't have flashing.
This one's got like a heartbeat on it. It's like a little heartbeat thing and it flashes.
They go really low, really high, and there's 3 different settings, three different types of light.
Yeah.
So
When we had the family over and everything, one of the kids, they all like play a bit and then they eat a little bit and then they separate to separate corners of the house and watch their iPads. That's what they do. So one kid's in the bedroom looking at his iPad, and I went in and took both remotes of the lights and just started going with fucking flashing the lights in his face.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
How do you like that?
Yeah, you had fun.
He had fun?
Fun stuff, yeah.
All right. Uncle Sean, so much fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I got to call your nephew back. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, he's one of the...
They
Has he
want- they
called
want
you
to do
100
good.
times?
No, no.
Called you a respectable amount of times.
Yes, he's called me once, and Cruz called me once. That's it.
Good.
They're they're good kids. They know what's up. They know that when I'm ready, I'll call them.
But you're like doesn't Bill Murray have like an answering machine, and you call him and leave him a pitch, and like you don't even hear back from him. You just kind of hope he shows up.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just put in the word
Right.
and then sit and patiently wait.
Yeah.
You find people get pushy, it makes you not want to deal with it.
Absolutely. It's so fucking annoying. Especially if I tell you. If I don't say anything, then it's one thing. But if I tell you, like, fuck off. It's, yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to just wait a couple weeks, I don't think. Well, apparently it is for some people. But,
I guess.
yeah. Well, moving on. We're going to have a great season with some cool bands. We won't have any uncool bands. And, yeah.
I want to find this thing
Okay.
you were talking about.
What?
The Lewiston being the best town in the world thing.
In the United States.
In the United States. That's
in the
crazy.
world.
Well,
it's the number one small town.
Number one small
town.
Okay, so come on, what does that really mean?
I don't know.
In the world, yo.
In the world, yo.
USA number one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't find the thing. Maybe they took that one I was reading down because now I don't see. Oh, there it is. 7 small towns. What if they're like, this has been debunked? These are lies.
Lewiston's right down there?
Thetravel.com. Yeah, you got to go all the way to the end of the article because it's number fucking 1. After Potsdam, after Woodstock. Of course, the Woodstock's got a bunch of hippies sitting in a park. Disgusting. Okay, Lewiston. Crime rate, 7.7%.
Oh, yeah?
And I think we probably personally know that 7.7%.
Probably.
Yeah.
Friends of yours?
Yeah. Located on the western border of Niagara County, Lewiston is one of the small towns in New York near scenic natural wonders. It's only 15 minutes away from Niagara Falls with fascinating history and an exceptional beauty thanks to its location along the Niagara River and the Canadian border. I mean, you could have written that. The Canadian border is not what's... Like, we don't look at the fucking... The toll booths and shit. Like, not the border itself. It's the gorge.
Yeah.
All right. With its wonderful...
Yeah, they could have worded that better.
Yeah. Otherworldly beauty, blah, blah, blah. I can't fucking finish this. This is great. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the compliment. But, wrap it up a little bit in this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Maybe next time call us. We'll write it for you.
We'll write one for you. We'll let you know what's really up.
Because I feel like we could have done a better job than that.
You live in the woods, everyone leaves you the fuck alone. That's why it's great.
Yeah.
Stop telling people it's great.
Yeah, exactly.
There is a big painting, like all the murals around, like in Main Street in Buffalo. There's one that says, like, keep Buffalo a secret.
Yeah.
Like, I think people know about it. I think they're aware of it.
They're aware.
It's pretty popular.
It is.
Vincent Gallo did a lot for that.
They sure did.
Yeah.
He sure did.
I heard him shitting all over it on Howard Stern one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I was being cheeky. You know him.
Yeah. Cheeky Boston.
Yeah. He fucking... Yeah, I mean, he moved to New York when he was like a teenager, but he was like, Buffalo sucks. And I think there was somebody on the phone like, why are you talking shit? And he just went in on him because it's fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I like Buffalo.
Yeah, I love it.
I like Lewiston, too. Not as much as Youngstown, but I like it.
Oh, you Youngstown for life?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. It's just better.
Why? Because it is... I want the anonymity of it. Like, I want shit to get more popular. I want more people to move in. That's what's fun about being in a city is you're surrounded by people, but you're also... I don't know. You don't know all of them.
Yeah.
And that's what you do like about Youngstown?
I don't know. I like the fact that we can see Toronto.
That's cool.
I like the fact that we've got a giant lake. Like,
yeah. It's on the edge.
We have the river and the lake, not just the river.
We get to see a little bit of the lake.
You
Go
do?
to the right spots. Yeah, you can see down in the mouth of the river.
From where?
From down like the silo and shit. You dug your head around, you can see it's out there.
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
You're going to have to get awfully high.
Oh, you don't get to kiss the mouth of the river, but you know it's down there.
Well, yeah, you know it's there. That doesn't mean you can see it.
You can see it.
But you can... And,
if you believe it's there, you could see it.
I mean, like, you can see Mississauga, like, when you're eating at the diner. If you sit by the window, Mississauga. It looks like Toronto, but it's not. Everyone thinks that it is, and it's not. Because Mississauga is there. Toronto is there.
Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've ever been confused by that.
A lot of people are.
Yeah?
They're like, look at Toronto. I'm like, that's not Toronto.
Mississauga?
It's Mississauga.
That's quite a fucking native name.
Mm-hmm. Mississauga is fucking...
Mississauga sounds like a teacher.
It's where everyone that works in Toronto lives now.
Yeah.
So now it's getting big. Like, it's getting really big. Like, it's going to be like it's like junior Toronto now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is.
You know, want to move there?
Me?
Seems fun.
Yeah.
I want to go stay
American.
somewhere for a month. Yeah, but Canada's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Shout out the new listeners in Toronto.
Yeah, except for our new listeners in Toronto.
Right.
I don't know. I think they think we're weird. We think they're weird.
Well, they probably live in Mississauga.
Yeah?
Yeah, or Toronto.
Is that like the ritzy place?
I don't know.
The last time we were in Toronto, we went to that fish show. And we were coming back, and the fella driving made like a wrong exit or something and had to come back up like the fucking, it's like 8 highways, and it's after a fish show. So it's exceptionally entertaining to us.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all glass buildings, and we're sitting up on this like exit, and the fucking guys in like the 6th floor of it. We're on like a skyway. So the guy's in like the 6th floor glass office, and he's right there.
Right.
Like we're looking right at him. We can see his pictures on his desk and shit, and we're all looking at him just laughing. Where it's like, dude, and he has I'm like, this guy has no idea. He's like a massive part of our life right now.
Right.
I'll never forget this. And he has no idea there's 5 guys just staring at him laughing for like 20 minutes because we're sitting in fish traffic.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy. Never forget you.
No.
Just putting in a late day at the office.
I wonder if, he never knew about it.
No. I don't know.
So he doesn't
Or
even know
he's
he's
like,
getting a shout
maybe
out.
he knows he's just keeping his head down.
Yeah.
He's like, don't look at him.
Don't
It just
look at him.
antagonizes
Don't
him.
entertain them.
Yeah.
They're entertained enough.
I was very entertained.
See? That's all it took.
What's on the menu at the Jug these days? Now that we're talking food.
Today we had a
Give me
penny.
something to look forward to.
We did a penny melt today.
The fuck's that?
A penny melt is sausage and peppers and onions on sourdough bread.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Is a penny a person? Why is it called a penny melt?
I don't know. Patty melt is
Penny. Oh, okay. Patty
so
and
it's
penny.
patty penny. It's made just like a patty melt, but it's with sausage
Sounds delicious.
and peppers.
Yeah.
So, it's delicious. Very, very.
We
good.
hit up a place called Detour.
Anything I think would sound delicious to you too right now.
Yeah, pretty much. We hit up a place called Detour in Buffalo that was delicious. And we got a bunch of starters. We got like the steak tacos and a bunch of sliders and some crab cakes.
Ooh.
That
I like all
I'm
those
really
things.
enjoying that. Is going out and getting like 5 different little things.
Yeah.
And then we all pick at it.
I like that too. I like that a lot.
I guess it depends on what kind of place you're at, but
We kind of did that at that food truck place that I was telling you about down in
that
Bonita
would be the
Springs.
place to do it.
Yeah, because you can get a bunch of bunch of like medium-sized shit.
Yeah.
J-Rock, I remember, he's like, don't ask for 2 scoops on the ice cream. He came back, it was fucking humongous.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, dude, what are you doing with that? He's like, I thought 2 scoops was 2 scoops. It was just like this mound. He had like a whole gallon of ice cream in a cup.
It's probably like a regional thing. Maybe. Like where the size means something different.
Yeah, maybe.
Gelato in Italy, they're very, classy about it.
Yeah.
They give you just enough.
Good.
In America, they fucking pack a truck up.
All right. Now, personally, I like the truck and backed up, but I'm a different kind of guy.
Yeah.
I like classy once in a while, but if I'm going to go classy, I'd like 3 classies.
Oh, man. Yeah. You get a bit spacey in the head, but it's good for you.
For sure.
All those skinny chicks. That's why chicks are so dumb. That's why hot girls are so dumb. You heard me.
What? Nothing.
Yeah. No.
I don't know. I really haven't been doing much lately. I've
Yeah,
been working
I know.
so
Fuck me.
much
Yeah.
that I haven't had any time to come up with any good stories. I am supposed to go to Bandanas tonight. We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, hopefully something crazy happens.
I know they have their pool playoffs. That doesn't seem that exciting to me, though.
Yeah. Is this weird calm before the storm of summer type of thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then it'll be story after story after story once May hits. May's going to be crazy.
What if everything just goes just well enough?
Eh.
I think everything's just all right.
We are doing a combination
crazy
birthday
happened.
party for Caitlin and I. I
Yeah?
don't know if anybody saw that on
This is
Facebook.
May 18th.
No, I think it's on the 20th. What the hell is it? Maybe it is on May 18th because that's a Saturday. My birthday's on a Saturday.
Oh.
I'll have to double check. Caitlin's doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
She's like, can I come with my birthday with you so that people actually come to my birthday? I was like, sure, I don't care. And Mike always wants me to have a birthday party too because usually a lot of people come.
Yeah.
So
What are you guys going to do? You need a special cake?
we do have a special
Emily
cake.
make you a cake, yeah?
Yeah, we've got a what did she want? It's a espresso martini cake.
That's classy.
I know.
That's pretty classy.
We're fucking classy down at the Jug, buddy.
Yeah.
And I'll be able to have 3 pieces if I
Is
want.
it really going to have espresso in it? Like it's going to get everyone jacked up?
I don't know. I know the baker,
Yeah.
but I don't know her secret ingredients. Yeah, with some kind of chocolate ganache frosting or something.
Oh, yeah, it's probably going to be dope.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
You guys getting dancers? You can go all out.
I'm sure that some people will be dancing by the end of the
somebody
night.
pop out of a cake.
Hot Dog actually offered for my mom's birthday.
To jump out of a cake for her?
Yeah.
What a guy.
I know. Her 70th is in May.
You should jump out of a giant hot dog.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom's 70th is on May 2nd. So if anybody sees her, wish her a happy birthday.
Sure.
Yeah. The big 7-0.
Yeah, and Grandma's party. We talked about that last time.
It was her 90th.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Big milestones for the Harden family.
I know, seriously. So everyone's, yeah. It's not a big one for me. So I'm just turning regular old 40-something. And Caitlin's turning regular old 30-something. So neither of us have a big one. But it should be a good time. Everybody should come down. Check it out on Facebook. She created a whole event. And I don't know. Apparently she got a lot of likes and from a lot of people that she said she has no idea who they are.
Yeah.
Which made me laugh really hard. Like, I was like, really? I was like, I'll have to look. And I just never did.
Dude, I haven't seen a Facebook page in so long.
You're not missing much.
Weird. Yeah, but it's like the people who are in it are in it.
Yeah.
All the grandmas are. All the moms are. The moms and the grandkids. Holy shit, man.
Definitely.
It's like there's a whole society happening without us.
There is. There is. I pretty much, just check it to make sure that all of our stuff is up and correct.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't use it too much myself.
Should start putting clips because I guess there's there's people who only use it, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they don't know what's happening in worlds outside of Facebook.
No,
God
not
damn
really.
It's a bit of cutting off the nose to spite my face thing by avoiding it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's one of those things where every time you see an article, it's like, how to boost your social media. And you're like, I should do this. This is the right thing. I should do this. And then I read it and I'm like, I hate this. I hate this so much. I can't be this guy.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't,
Well, we belong to the Niagara River region. Niagara?
God bless the people who do.
Yeah.
Like these people.
Yeah. Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce. And anything that goes to... anything that goes on our Facebook page goes to every single town that's like on the river or the lake.
Okay, cool.
So, which is a lot of fucking people. Like last year we used it and I was like, whoa, we're getting a lot of responses all of a sudden. Good. It was the first year that we used it.
It's like the beginning of like the... What was the RKO Pictures thing? It's the satellite, the radio tower, like boop, 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 and it starts in one place and then transfers over to the other cities and it gets broadcast out.
Yep.
I guess. So I don't know these newfangled things.
No, I know. But the Chamber of Commerce was, I think, a good thing for us, so I think we're doing it again this year. And maybe we put a couple clips on that.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, geez. Some of the nicer ones?
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. Is there a chamber of dirtbags?
Probably. I'll look into it. So.
There was, it just made me think of Rick DeGenerate. And then there was the one night the Sabres were playing the Devils, and like everybody walking around up there was rocking Sabres shit. Everybody at all the restaurants, at all the bars.
Right.
The Sabres doing good?
No.
I would probably know that. No, people are just supporting. That's cool. Making a night out of it. I haven't been to a game in a long time. I want to go to one. But I saw like a lot of hullabaloo. I'm like, is this important?
Tickets are cheap and easy right now.
Oh, cool. So I'll do that.
They actually won 6-2 last night. There's only 7 games left.
Did they win Friday?
Let me think. Last night, Tuesday. Maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well,
why? Because that was the night I'm in question.
Oh, okay. They think they won one and lost one over the weekend. So, but they keep doing that, and they need to win if they're going to make the playoffs. But last night they beat Washington, who was the team ahead of them in the playoff race that we have to catch, and we kicked their ass. So
that's cool.
But
Stefan Diggs should try his hand in the Sabres.
Maybe
he'll try it out. Maybe he'll be better. What's 32 in hockey years? Is that better than football years?
Yes.
I think those guys go longer, right?
Yeah.
Isn't Mario Lemieux still playing? He's like 62.
No, that's Jaromir Jagr. He's 52.
All right, yeah, one of them.
Yeah. He's still playing in the KHL.
What's that?
That's the league in Russia.
Oh, whoa. Jesus, where you have to play against Putin and let him win?
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw him posted. He posted a picture last year with his 19-year-old girlfriend.
Oh, dude, this guy rule. Dude, hockey players fucking rule.
They rule.
It's old school guys who just don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
Teeth are knocked
It's
out.
just the
and shit.
two of them in bed.
Oh.
Like, I was like, dude, you
Hell
fucking
yeah.
cocksucker. That chick is fucking hotter than any chick I'll ever dream of. Like, she's a model.
Yeah, a Russian model.
She's like
We've discussed Russian
Slovakian model or something like that.
Or name something.
Oh, something really hot.
Anya Kanava.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them wacky. We've discussed that here before.
Uh-huh.
There's something in the water over there.
Oh, my God. Yeah, dude, he still looks like he's only 40, though. Like,
Yeah.
maybe.
Keeps him young. He's keeping fresh. Maybe he
still
does
got
juice
it.
cleanses.
Yeah. He probably does juice cleanse.
Yeah.
Yeah. He tried to come back to the NHL last year, and his post was to all NHL teams, big guy, great hands, can't move me out of the front of the net, very slow. Because he's super slow now.
Yeah.
But he's strong as an ox.
Yeah.
Like, you can't move. And he's a big dude. He's probably 6'3", 220, 240 maybe.
Wow.
And just like a rock in front
What
of the
a guy.
net. Of all muscle, you know?
I mean, my reference is Goon. Remember that movie Goon?
Oh, yeah.
With Stifler? Liev Schreiber's character.
Yeah.
Just an old school guy in a
That's
handlebar
Tucker.
mustache. That's Tucker, what do you mean?
My buddy Tucker. They're like twins.
Him and Liev Schreiber?
Oh, my God, for sure.
I don't know. Okay. And now I'm thinking of it. I can definitely see it.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
He gets mad every time I say it. He's
Really?
like, we don't look alike. I'm like, you look like identical twins.
Okay, that's a stretch. Identical twins. Maybe if you're looking for it, you could see it. I would need to see a side by side.
The first time I saw him, I was like, is that Liev Schreiber?
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck's he doing here?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. I'll make a note of it.
Yeah, just check it out on Cinco de Mayo. You'll see.
Okay.
That's probably the next time you'll see him. Yeah, you're going to shout it out while you're playing a song.
Yeah, but his character in that movie, just the old school guy with the handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, kid, I'm going to knock your block off. That thick Canadian accent. Just don't
I
give a
know.
fuck. Cigarettes and coffee and whiskey.
Right. He's the best. Hey, kid, I'm going to knock your block off.
Yeah. The old school hockey guys. We got to get one of them on here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know any.
I don't either.
My dad might. He played, but he's not like,
I hung out with Danny Gare before.
that's cool.
Yeah. He was the captain of the Sabres.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
It's a
scored
hard
50
party.
goals, too.
You hung out with him, like partied with him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, here we go.
Like deep.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
I walked in, and he was at my dining room table. And there was some other stuff there, too.
Oh, my God.
I was
Was
like,
at your
whoa.
house?
Yeah, yeah.
Where was this?
When I lived in Buffalo.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And I just looked at my roommate and I was like, is that fucking Danny Gare? She's like, oh, you know him? And I'm like, what?
Oh, was the chick got him back?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
She's like, how do you know him? I'm like, he was the fucking captain of the Sabres. I have all his hockey cards. I can't believe he's doing that on my dining room table. This is the best day ever.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was
That's
pretty cool.
Well,
Yeah.
shout out to him.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, Danny. 50 goals and 50 holes.
Is anyone shocked at that?
Yeah,
Hockey
probably
players fucking throw down, yo.
not. It's pretty widely known that hockey players all do that.
Especially the old school guys.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
You can't fucking skate that fast without it.
How do you think they learned how to do the sideways thing where they shoot all the fucking snow in the air?
Exactly. In a perfect line.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, so.
All right, so fucking Cinco de Mayo,
Yep.
April 12th at Daredevil.
Yep.
There's other ones in between. We'll get to those on other episodes. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. We'll be posting all this stuff. You go to the Jug's Instagram, my Instagram, Monty Kingu on Instagram.
Yep.
All the links are in the descriptions of these episodes, goddammit.
Yeah.
There's a Jug website, this thing, there's my website. It's
Yeah.
all, if you can't find it, I mean, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
If you can't find it.
What?
On YouTube?
This will be on YouTube, this will be on Spotify, this will be on everything, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, people have been talking about the YouTube thing, man.
Really?
Yes.
All right, because I didn't really. I
No,
was like,
people
let's
have been
just
talking about it.
secretly put these old
No,
episodes
people
here.
are like, you guys are really pumping YouTube lately, huh? And I was like,
I guess.
I was like, I mean,
It was that sort of in like a "you called me 50 times" sort of way. But they're like, I had to mute it because there's so many are coming up.
No,
Because I just was sort of like I said, quietly stuffing them in the fucking back. You know,
No,
shit we
people are
should have been
noticing.
doing a long time ago.
People are noticing them.
But yeah, well, it'll just be one more avenue for people to discover it.
Right.
Hopefully. All right, cool. Well, yeah, tell your friend, share everything.
Yeah.
Share it on Facebook because obviously we don't know how.
Oh, man, we're not sure if we should.
Yeah, I don't know. Share it with your grandma. Tag every local church.
Don't share it with my grandma. It's too many stories.
Don't share it with Danny Gare's grandma either.
No.
All right, Captain's Jug of Thoughts. We'll see you all next time.
Yep, we'll be back next time. Yep.
This is the Captain's Jug of Thoughts podcast.